So I was born with a condition called amniotic banding, where the amniotic sac ruptures when the baby's in the womb, and it causes bands that can naturally amputate fetus's limbs. Gross, right? And my parents didn't know about it. I'm sure that there are ways to screen for it now, but my parents' actual first question when I was born, my mom was all excited, and she was like, oh my God, is she beautiful? Does she have all 10 fingers and all 10 toes? And the birthing room went silent, and they carried me away, and they wouldn't bring me to my mom for like at least 20 minutes. And my dad walked over, and all he said was, yup, she's beautiful, and that was that. And, she kind of figured that one out on her own, that not all 10 fingers and all 10 toes.
It's sad. Oh my God! Because that's what they always say, all I want is like a healthy baby. No, but come on, that is kind of... You always joke about that story, about of all the questions her mom could have said.
Yeah, right? She had a fear that I wasn't going to be born. She had a fear I wasn't going to be born with toes.
That's bizarre.
That is weird.
All right, any other stories while you're on camera?
If you save this...
I'm saving it as like a...
me eating
sound.
my wrap. I'm going to kill you.
It's a sound.
Wait, what was I going to say before?
Your story about toes. On hand.
Oh, this is still going?
Yeah.
There were some treatment options when I was first born, like 21 years ago. I'm sure that they have much better things that they can do now. But back then, the only real option was a surgery where they removed your toes and put them on your feet. You would have pretty much hand feet. And
You said remove your toes and put them on your feet. And you didn't catch it. All of us are laughing. You're just like...
And then you go, yup, hand.
okay.
Restart.
Okay. 21 years ago, there was a procedure that they could have done that would, what they said fixed the problem, but what my parents saw as just causing more issues. What they would do is, after I was born, they would perform a surgery where they would take my toes from my feet and put them on my hand as though they were fingers. Some pretty sci-fi shit over there. And each year I would have a surgery where they would shave down the bone and extend the fingers so that they would, by the time I was 18 and fully developed, they would resemble fingers. It wasn't a guarantee if they would be fully functioning or if the nerve endings would work. And I'd also, have the issue of also having no toes. And, which would be quite the dilemma come flip-flop season. And so in the end, I'm glad my parents didn't do it, even though at the time they did receive a lot of flack from people that were in support groups with them, because it was pretty much considered the only option. And they looked down at my parents, and they felt that they weren't giving me a chance at a real life, but my parents quickly saw that, not true. I don't know.
You go true. They would remove my toes from my feet. Like, where else are they going to remove your toes from?
I don't know.
Thank you.